Hello and welcome to ScheduleBliss. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at adding passes for pre-existing clients. So to do that, you would begin by going to your main ScheduleBliss admin page. And the first thing you want to do is add the new client to your database. So this is a client that has been to your studio, but is not yet in your ScheduleBliss system. So you would do that by mousing over the Clients tab and clicking on Add New Client from the drop-down. Here you can add in the details of this client. And this client is Diane Thomas. You can enter in as much or as little of this information as you like, but you must at least add the first and last name. And then you can go ahead and add Diane to your system. Now that Diane has been added, we want to sell her the pass that she previously had that we're adding to your ScheduleBliss system. So to do that, you're going to mouse over and click on the Sales button. And you're going to go ahead and sell Diane her pre-existing pass. To do that, you enter in her name, Diane Thomas, and then you're going to add her pre-existing pass by clicking on Add Service Item. Let's say that Diane had a 10 class pass. We're going to go ahead and add that to this sale. Now you can see here that the 10 class pass that Diane previously had cost $120, but you don't want to necessarily enter in a new sales transaction, because if you were to leave the price at $120, the system will prompt you to receive payment for the cost of that pass. However, this is a pass that Diane purchased in the past, so you don't want to have a conflict in your daily sales report showing another receipt for $120. So we're going to zero this price out. Go ahead and add the item. Since we're not accounting for the payment of this pass, the cost is $0. We do not need to add payment, and you can go ahead and finalize the sale. So now if you were to pull up Diane's account by locating her in your client list, you can see under the Attendance tab that Diane has an active 10 class pass. So this is the point where we would need to make any adjustments to this 10 class pass to account for her prior attendance at your studio. So let's say that Diane had already used up 3 of the classes on her 10-class pass prior to being entered in your ScheduleBliss system. You can reflect that by clicking on the Edit button next to her 10-class pass. And from this window, you would want to adjust the visit floor. The visit floor blocks out the number of classes that she has already used on her class pass. So we're going to change this to 3 because she's already used 3 of her classes. We're going to hit Save. And you can see here, the system reflects that she has used 3 of her 10 classes. However, when you click on this plus sign, which is a drop down of classes that she has attended, there are no classes. That's an indicator that those 3 classes were used prior to her being entered in your ScheduleBliss system. So now she only has 7 classes remaining on her 10-class pass. So your records should match from before she was entered into the system. Okay, so that is an explanation of how to reconcile pre-existing clients with pre-existing passes into your new ScheduleBliss system. Thank you so much.